Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. Today, in this video, I'm going to share 7 habits that changed my life in just 1 week. Yes, 1 week. These habits helped me feel happier, healthier, and more organized. So, grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and let's dive in. Make sure to stay until the end, because I'll also share some personal stories about how these habits worked for me. Habit 1. Waking up early. Let's start with the first habit. Waking up early. Now, let me tell you, I was not a morning person. I loved sleeping in and hitting the snooze button. But I decided to challenge myself to wake up 30 minutes earlier every day for a week. The first few days, tough. I was groggy and wanted to crawl back into bed. But I stuck with it, and by the 3rd day, I started noticing something amazing. The early morning was peaceful. It felt like the world was still asleep, and I had this quiet time just for me. I used those extra minutes to stretch, plan my day, and even enjoy my coffee slowly instead of rushing out the door. One of the most beautiful moments was watching the sunrise one morning. The colors in the sky were stunning, and I felt so calm and grateful. It was a simple moment, but it made me realize how special mornings could be. If you're not used to waking up early, don't worry. Don't worry. Start small. Try waking up just 10 or 15 minutes earlier. Use that time to do something that makes you happy. Trust me, it can set a positive tone for your entire day. Habit 2. Moving your body. Now, let's talk about habit number 2, moving your body. I know the word exercise can sound scary, but it doesn't have to mean going to the gym for hours. For me, it was simple. I stretched, walked, or did yoga for 15 minutes each day. On one morning, I went for a short jog. The cool air and quiet streets made me feel free and alive. At first, it was hard. My muscles were sore and I didn't feel motivated. But by the 4th day, I noticed a change. I had more energy. I was in a better mood, and I started to feel stronger. Exercise doesn't just help your body, it helps your mind too. It's a great way to release stress and feel good about yourself. You don't have to do anything extreme. Just find something you enjoy, like dancing, walking, or even gardening. Start small, and soon it'll become a habit you look forward to. Next up is journaling. I used to think journaling was only for people who had a lot of time, but I gave it a try, and wow, it's amazing. Habit 3, writing in a journal. I started with 5 to 10 minutes before bed. I wrote about my day, how I felt, and 3 things I was thankful for. At first, it felt a bit awkward, but soon it became my favorite part of the day. One night, I had a really stressful day, so I wrote everything down. It helped me sort through my emotions and feel calmer. Writing is like having a conversation with yourself. It helps clear your mind. Journaling also helps you notice the good things in life. For example, I wrote about a stranger who smiled at me when I was having a rough day. It reminded me to appreciate the small, kind moments. Habit 4. Eating mindfully. Habit number 4 is mindful eating. I used to eat while watching TV or scrolling through my phone, barely noticing what I was eating. For 1 week, I decided to eat without distractions. I sat at the table, focused on my food, and ate slowly. It felt strange at first, but soon I started to really enjoy my meals. I noticed flavors and textures I'd never paid attention to before. For example, fresh fruit tasted sweeter, and crunchy vegetables were so satisfying. Eating slowly also helped me stop overeating. I listened to my body and stopped when I was full. It made me feel healthier and more in control. If you want to try this, start with 1 meal a day. Turn off your phone, sit at the table, and enjoy every bite. It's a small change, but it makes eating so much more enjoyable. Habit number 5, limiting screen time. I used to spend hours scrolling on my phone or watching TV. It felt fun, but it left me feeling tired and unproductive. For 1 week, I set a rule: no screens for 1 hour before bed. Instead, I read a book, stretched, or just relaxed. The result? I slept better and woke up feeling refreshed. I also used that extra time to try new things, like doodling and cooking. If you feel like screens are taking over your life, try setting small limits. For example, put your phone away during meals or before bed. Use that time to connect with yourself or your loved ones. Habit 6, practicing gratitude, things I was thankful for. They didn't have to be big things. Sometimes it was just a sunny day or a nice chat with a friend. You can try this by thinking about 3 things you're thankful for before bed. It only takes a few minutes, but it can make a big difference. Habit 7, planning your day. The last habit is planning your day. Every morning I wrote down 3 things I wanted to do that day. It helped me stay focused and organized. For example, I planned to clean my desk, call a friend, and go for a walk. At the end of the day, I felt proud that I completed my list. Planning doesn't have to be complicated. Just write a few tasks on a piece of paper. It's a great way to feel in control and get things done. Those are the 7 habits that changed my life in just 1 week. They're simple and easy to try, and they don't take much time. If you're feeling inspired, pick one habit to try this week. Let me know in the comments which one you're excited about. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video,